Uh, hey guys, Randy here, coming at you with another fidget spinner review, and tonight I have the Apsung Copper Fidget Spinner. Let me see if I can get him up there. And one of the first things I noticed about this fidget spinner is it's a little bit difficult to flick. The design just doesn't let my finger get a very good purchase on the edge of the spinner. It's a little bit wide for my taste. I think that's why my finger doesn't fit very well on this spinner. Let's see if I can turn it around. See if it works a little better. See, it really doesn't work any better for me when I turn it around, where my finger's catching this part of it instead of the way I had it before, where my finger was catching the back side. Either way, my finger doesn't really seem like it has enough room. It doesn't really fit into the curvature of this thing, but as you can see, it does do very well with two-handed spinning. Feels very well balanced too. So this fidget spinner review is for all you copper lovers out there. I know there's quite a few people that like copper spinners, and this one has a solid copper body, and it has brass caps on it. It has a 606 hybrid caged bearing. Let me see if I can pull it out the side there for you. If I can get that focused in and let you see those bearings. See those black ceramic bearings in there, and you can see the little guide or the cage inside there. And this also has a screw cap on it, which makes it really easy and handy to unscrew, take the bearings out, and clean them if you want to, or switch them out. These 606 bearings, I'm just not used to seeing them very often, so it's kind of unusual. When I see that size, I immediately think it's a 608, but then it doesn't quite look right. But it does spin very well. It spins very smooth. This is a very low noise spinner, but it does have feedback. You can actually feel the bearings kind of rolling around in there and bouncing around. So I wanted to kind of show you the different angles on it there. See how the copper reflects the light. Now the website that these sell on Amazon.com, and according to their page on Amazon, this thing gets 6+ minutes spin time. And as you'll see, when I timed mine, I didn't quite get that. Close, but not quite. But that may be because it's still new, or maybe it needs breaking in. Who knows? The bearings may need cleaning. So I just want to kind of show off this one. And hopefully, for you copper lovers, you might like this design and you might want to go check them out. One thing that did come with was this really cool looking zippered case. Now, one thing it's not unusual to get a square zippered case or a round zippered case. I wanted to kind of show you a comparison to some of the other cases I have, like these. I actually have a whole bunch of cases. Got them in blue. Let me pull back for just a second here, and I'll show you all the kind of cases I got here. Get those to come in focus. I've got them in camouflage, kind of a clamshell type case. I've got a triangular case that's camouflaged. And let's see, you got a different kind of camouflage case here. Still triangular again, but just a darker camouflage color in comparison. Got my standard black one. These are my favorites for carrying around, just the black ones, black round one. These are kind of, I guess, depending on what you like, if you had school colors, or you have, for some reason, you're a member of a group that has their colors in black and yellow, black and gold. See, and I got red and black. And this one I like because it's actually, it's kind of looks like a woven design. It kind of reminds me of carbon fiber, and the texture is pretty cool. If you like textures as opposed to just smoothness, that's kind of a good option. Like this clamshell, it has, maybe very hard for you to see, but this one actually does have a textured surface on it. And the final one I have here is green with a light green with a black body. So I just want to kind of show you the differences between them. And what was special about this one, not that it was square or anything like that, but that it actually has a padding in there, so your spinner has a place to go, and it's got a little notch in there so that the cap locks in place. Won't be banging around. See, these Let me show you that real quick. These don't have a padded circle in there or a padded piece in there to hold your spinner, but it does have a little basket, so a little catch-all right here, so you can put a spinner on this side and put your earphones or money on the other side, or two spinners, however you want to do it. And just zip it back up. Anyway, it's kind of a quick review. Wanted to show off this spinner because I did think it was kind of cool, even though it doesn't really fit my finger too well. But this is my preferred way of spinning anyway, so for you copper fans, the Apsung copper fidget spinner with brass caps, 606 bearings with hybrid ceramic balls. And I'll talk to you later.